Hey guys, I'm the Unknown Shadow. Welcome to Minecraft Quick Build Challenge. Woo! Woo woo woo! Look at him doing the spin. Look at that nice little spin. Yeah, he's good at it. Anyway, the two people in front of me here, Dylan and Will, say hi guys. Okay, we won't say hi guys. They are going to get 10 minutes to build a house. You can go as high up as you want. You just cannot build into over the obsidian line. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Your
Oh.
10 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1, go. So in case you're wondering why the audio is echoey for that section, we're blaming it on Dylan. We're just going to blame everything that goes wrong with this show on Dylan. It's the wisest idea to do it because someone's got to take the blame. And Dylan said that he was up for it. JK, no he didn't, but he's going to be up for it anyway. There's no point in trying to argue with me, Dylan. You're taking the blame here. Now, as you can see, we've got a foundation being made on Dylan's side. Will has made nothing yet. I don't know if Will is finding it hard to picture what a house looks like. You know, his cardboard box of Rangers Football Club stickers might be difficult to, you know, comprehend what a house actually looks like. But as you can see, Dylan's house is a little bit on the large side. Will has started to make logs. That's just what houses look like according to Will. But as you can see, Dylan's side is, his house seems to be a bit large. Now when you've only got 10 minutes, having a large house might not be a good idea. Will is attempting to make a circle. If that's what a circle is, then call me a pyramid, because that is not a circle at all. That is like a squished circle. It's like an oval more likely. I don't, what am I looking at here? I'm not entirely sure. Dylan has put his door in the wrong space. That's gonna, you know, that's gonna definitely harm the, you know, the centricality. That's not the word. The symmetricality, that's the word. Will has still trying to figure out how to build a circle. As you can see, if you look at the side, if you look at the different houses here, you've got the light side on the left and the dark side on the right. The dark side do not have a house. They've got a door though, but they do not have walls. Dylan has now started to make windows. I don't really know. Looking at the size of the walls, I'm thinking he's going to have a glass house with wood supports, which I don't think it's going to do much for privacy at all. But, you know, we'll see what happens at the end of the 10 minutes. Everything could change. Now, Dylan seems to be going for a double door experience, while Will only has the one door. Because, I don't know, it's probably body size or something. I couldn't tell you. Will seems to be skinny enough to fit through one door. Dylan has gone to Weight Watchers and now he only needs one door. So, that, you know, fair dues. Good on you. Now, if you're willing to see one of the strangest design ideas, look at Dylan's side. He puts a red spot in the middle of his window and he immediately disregards it because it is atrocious to look at one singular red spot. He turned his window into the flag of Japan for some reason. That, oh, it's just, you know, you don't have a flag for a window. He's now dismantling his roof because it's too tall. I told you that having 10 minutes you really can't do big builds. Will is currently building his roof while Dylan is dismantling his old roof and making a new roof lower down. Will appears to be attempting to build a smaller circle. Once again, Will doesn't know what a circle is, so he's made more of like a, you know, a crushed pizza looking. He's now attempting to make some sort of symmetrical pattern. The big problem that comes with having a symmetrical house is that it only works if the entire house is symmetrical, not just one small section. Dylan is now starting to build his roof. Will is still trying to figure out what a roof is. However, the main thing that might give Will the advantage is, once again, the sheer size of Dylan's house. Dylan is going to spend quite a fair bit of time on his roof because of the size of the roof that he's going to have to, put onto his house. While Will, having the smaller roof, has more time to figure out what the design of the inside of his house is going to look like. So, in contrast to Dylan, who probably only have like 3 minutes to build the interior of his house. We're coming up on the halfway point now, so let's let the guys know that.
Everyone's like, what
Contestant, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh jeez, already?
Yes, already, you stupid idiot. Obviously, 5 minutes has gone by, but you just can't tell what the time is when you're too busy building. That's why 10 minutes. The original series by Rage Gaming, which is obviously who I've taken the inspiration from here, was 12 minutes, which is like a weird number. So taking it down to a nice flat 10 minutes adds a bit more urgency. Dylan did ask for 30 minutes, but 30 minutes is too much time to be quick. And then he said 5 minutes, which is too quick. Okay, because there's no way in hell that you're going to build a house in 5 minutes. Look at what you've built already in that 5 minutes. You barely had a roof. Speaking of roof, Dylan has now. Wait, has he? Why did he stop? He's now finished his roof. Will is now working on the inside. I believe Dylan is still on the walls of his house. He's still making his windows. If you can kind of see what's going on through his tiny little windows. That Will is working on the interior. You're not gonna get a lot of good camera angle from this vantage point. Anyway, yeah, all of these arenas were made by me. I made the entire map. There's still going to be more to the map. When we run out of the arenas, there's going to be more arenas that get made. I picked House for the first build purely because that was the first build that Rage Gaming did. That was the first episode. And House is, a nice thing to build to be, the first thing. Because that is just like the main thing that you want to build first in the game of Minecraft is a house. The arenas were, I would say, painstakingly. I had to zoom in on YouTube, which is, I don't know if you can do on laptop, but you can do it on mobile. Zoom in onto a 10-year-old like 480p YouTube video and count the number of torches so that I could figure out exactly what size the arena is. So these arenas are the exact dimensions of the old YouTube series by Rage. I know Stampy Longnose did his own series. I never really watched his series. I didn't really watch Stampy a lot, actually. I watched the most Stampy that I remember was watching Stampy appear in Minecraft Story Mode episode 6. You can see Will has now got an orange flooring. I don't really know what Dylan's doing in his house. At this point, I assure you, they are still building. You can kind of see the little flickers moving, as you can see, like the characters moving. They don't actually have a lot of time left. There is a timer in the bottom corner, so you can see how much time they still have. But as I'm doing the voiceover, I can't see that. What I'm doing is I've recorded it on PlayStation. I've edited the majority of the video on PlayStation, but I'm going to take the edited video with the voiceover from PlayStation. I'm going to put it onto my mobile, and then I'm going to add the timer onto the YouTube video when it's on my phone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going through the behind the scenes of how I make a YouTube video. I don't normally edit YouTube videos. That's why a lot of my YouTube videos are pretty much shorts. But I want to try editing to get to the 100 subscribers so that I can headbutt my bedroom door finally. We are coming up on 30 seconds now, so I'm going to go back to the original recording, my original echoey recording, thanks to Dylan. Middle fingers to Dylan, thank you. 30 seconds.
How many? Oh, okay, never mind that answer then. I was about to get ready to ask a question how many seconds we had, but I guess you just
20
answered it for me.
seconds.
Oh, oh God.
10, 9, 8,
Fuck.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Shit, where am I putting
2,
this?
1.
Who the fuck is phoning?
Stop
Who is phoning?
Stop building. Stop
I'm sorry.
building.
Who the fuck is phoning?
That's just the alarm. That is what the alarm is.
What hit up that you got a question?
Okay, so which building should I go in first?
Rose!
Going into Will's. Let's see. Now, Will's exterior, we've got a night. We've got some logs.
Wait, what's happening to the windows?
The windows are square.
No!
These windows, I don't know what's happening. Anyway,
that's why they feel like
we've got a nice little, you know, symmetrical-ish pattern going on the roof here.
Oh my.
So
it's really nice and cozy in here, surprisingly. The outside's ugly, but the inside's really nice.
What's going on with the overhang over here in this corner? This little
Wait, what's going on top of it?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. He looks like he tried to build either the Super Smash Brothers logo or
no, he looks like he's about to sacrifice someone there.
Right, so let's take a quick look in the inside. Okay, or not. Let's open the door. Ooh, it's nice and cozy on the inside actually. There's not much house on the inside. You've got a nice little cooker. You've got some books to read.
Out of curiosity.
Chairs that you can sit on, and like the world's smallest table.
Out of curiosity, where the fuck are people gonna sleep?
Outside.
So this is build number 1. If you like this house more than you like the other house, vote 1 in the comments. Anyways, let's take a quick
we haven't seen the other house yet.
Let's take a quick look at house number 2. House number 2, we have Biggin.
Oi!
We've got the big house.
Oi, no! He did more work on his house!
Can you see it already? But I want to fix that, but I was gonna be annoying this.
So,
that's cheating.
We've got the house with the big windows. Got nice, you know, nice burglary, you know, vantage points on the outside here.
Motherfucker! This is a house for a beach!
Inside
this is a house for a beach. This feels like a sex house, man. What big fucking red carpet.
There's no such thing as privacy.
Mate, this is a mountain house!
Mate, Gwen, what's his name? Fucking Quagmire's is gonna come in here.
We got even to begin.
Mate,
with,
this is a house. This is.
You walk inside
This
this
is a
house.
motherfucker. Let me finish talking. This is a house that goes over a mountain with a view. Alright?
At least the mountain houses have a couple windows, not full house of windows.
Things that
It's not
are
finished.
noticeable. Things that are noticeable on the inside of this house is the nice stone flooring.
Fuck off! Alright?
We got some book pillars that go up into just about here.
I mean, if you want the books to fall on top of you.
We got the solo music player in the corner. We have
Oh,
all of your essential crafting necessities. That's not a word, but we'll go with it. So
now some sexy time. Now that I have the two of you in my house.
Oh,
Calm
no,
down,
he
EPP.
played style. We've got 2 skinny people looking at you in
Me?
the corners.
Fuck off, alright?
So this is house number 2. If you like this house compared to the other house, vote 2 in the comments.
So if you don't vote 2 in the comments, I'm gonna find your IP address and I'm gonna make sure nobody finds you.
Okay, so vote house number 1 if you like the orange circle, and vote house number 2 if you like the very not private house.
Fuck you!
Once again, 1 for the orange circle, 2 for the no privacy.
That's my dog come you drinking.